Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I will be showing you all of the best money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars very fast. So in total, I will be covering 6 different money methods, all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Alright, for the first one, we are going to be doing the auto shop client job, since this week they are paying 2 times money plus 2 times RP. And starting these is so simple. All you need to do is enter inside your auto shop, and if you only have 1 car lift, you'll see 1, but if you have 2 car lifts, you'll see 2 cars. Anyway, walk up to either car and then click right D-pad to customize the customer's vehicle, then click where it says service. From there, pretty much put the exact customizations it is telling you on the bottom of your screen, and it knows you did it correctly if it gives you a green check at the bottom right corner of your screen after you put on the customization. Then after, you should see all green dots on the checklist, so from there click on where it says confirm and you'll pay $50,000 for the service cost, but don't worry, we'll get that money after. Then you'll want to click the option where it says deliver vehicle. From here, we simply need to drive this car all the way over to the customer, which for me is only 1.4 miles away. Also, make sure you don't crash on the way over there, that way you don't have to pay any money in damages, but once you deliver the car over to the customer, you'll then be put through a really quick cutscene. Then you'll of course get paid your money, which is a total of $110,000, but really we only got $60,000 because $50,000 of that was the money that we paid to service that vehicle. Anyway, a reason you should definitely have 2 car lifts inside your auto shop is because after you finish doing one, you could do another one literally right after. Here you can see I delivered my other vehicle, which was a ASBO, not really too high valued of a vehicle, so I didn't get paid that much more money. You could see for this one, I got paid $40,000. But once you delivered both vehicles, you'll simply need to wait 48 minutes for a 50% chance of a vehicle to spawn on both car lifts after 48 minutes has passed. Getting into the second money method, I will now be showing you how to make $101,000 in only 1 minute. If you want to do this, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at the Maze Bank Arena where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial to simply click right D-pad. From there, open up the pause menu, go over here to where the checkpoint is at and simply mark it. Once you marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says jobless and then exit out of the time trial just like so. Then whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and all you want to do is follow where I'm going through these little sections onto the main road. Once on the main road, luckily this week's time trial is so simple to follow, because as you can see in the gameplay, it is literally following this road all the way down the middle of the city, and once you went through the entire city without crashing, you should have been able to beat this time trial in time. You could see I just beat it with a few seconds left, so you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever as long as you don't crash, and I got paid my $101,000. For the third money method, we are now going to be doing the land races, since this week they're actually paying 4 times money and also 4 times RP. To start these, open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then races. Then you'll see literally all of the normal land races will be paying 4 times money and 4 times RP, so you can start literally whichever one of these you want to. Once in the race, I'm sure everyone has done a race in GTA 5 Online, so I don't really need to explain anything. Just know that in these races, to make the most possible money, you need to come in either 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th place. So if you don't come in those high positions, honestly, I wouldn't be grinding this money method if I were you. It is only meant for people who come in those top positions, but a few tips from me is definitely, first of all, having a custom vehicle. You could see pretty much everyone in this race I'm with right now has a custom vehicle, and if you don't have a custom vehicle, that puts you at a huge disadvantage. Aside from having a custom vehicle to put you in those guaranteed high positions, you should also use people's slipstream boost that is in front of you. That way you can go faster than the people in front of you. You could see that is what I was trying to do this entire race, and that is why I came in 1st place during this race. Anyway though, cutting straight to it, here's how much money I got paid for getting that 1st place. You can see, of course, I got that 1st place. I got paid a total of $36,000. And also, even better, a total of 15,000 RP, which is literally insane for a race that I was only in for literally 3 minutes. And here you can also see only really the top 4 people made the best amounts of money and RP. Everyone under that really didn't make that much money. I also recommend that if you are good at doing those races, that you try your best to win 2 races this week, because you'll see this week's weekly challenge is to win 2 races, which I did actually complete relatively fast. And after you did complete that weekly challenge, you'll see you get paid $200,000. And on top of that, you'll also unlock the fireworks bucket hat. Okay, but getting into the 5th money method, we are now going to be doing the tow truck service missions inside the salvage yard, since this week they're actually paying 2 times money plus 2 times RP. And starting these is so simple. You of course need the tow truck inside the salvage yard. Then what you need to do is enter inside. From here you'll see you have 2 different options, and the only option we want to click is launch tow truck service. After you chose that option, you'll then be put inside the tow truck service mission, which all you are doing is going over to pick up a vehicle, which usually is not too far away. Currently, my location is only 1.3 miles away. Once you get over to that location, you'll see the car that we need to hook with this tow truck. So reverse it and hook it. Then once you hook the car, we now need to deliver this car back over to the salvage yard. Then once you arrive back over at the salvage yard with the vehicle, you'll then see that you don't get the money right away, because we need to wait 48 minutes before that money gets processed. You could see it is saying the Banshee is currently being salvaged for its parts, so once that 48 minutes passes, then we'll get paid that money. So a good thing to do in the meantime to maximize your income with this business is if you have a second car lift, to do another tow truck service mission right again. You could see I just finished doing my tow truck service mission, which in this mission I stole a penumbra, and now all I need to do is wait 48 minutes to get that money for both of these vehicles. Here you can see I came back 48 minutes after my vehicles have been salvaged for their parts, and I now got paid my money. You could see I made just over $150,000, which is honestly pretty good to make in just over 48 minutes. Finally though, getting into the 6th and final money method, I am now going to be showing you how to make $252,000 in only 2 minutes. If you want to do this, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at the Ron Alternates Wind Farm, where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then drive it on top of a time trial to stay still, but then click right D-pad. After that, open up the pause menu, go over here to where the checkpoint is at, and then mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the HSW time trial, then follow exactly where I'm going through that little corner, then over this hill. Once over the hill and on the main road, follow it all the way down to the main freeway. Then once on the freeway, this part is so simple. Literally follow the waypoint exactly as it is showing you on the map the whole way through, trying your best to dodge traffic and driving on the side of the freeway. That way you are ignoring all of the traffic. And as long as you did that the whole way over there, not crashing at all, you should have been able to beat this HSW time trial in time, which once you beat it, here's how much money you'll get paid. As I said, $252,000, just like that. But anyways, that is now going to bring us to the end of today's video. You officially know all of the best money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars very fast. Like I said at the beginning, if you went on to enjoy this video and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video before you click off. And if you aren't, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that way you don't miss out on any future GTA 5 Online videos just like this one from me. But until next time, I will see you all in my very next video. Peace.